Hey guys, welcome back to my Subsistence Hardcore January Start series. This is episode 95, I believe. You know, I always check before I log in, but then I always seem to forget. Well, either way, it will say which episode it is on YouTube, so no bother. Alright, so I have everything, if I remember correctly, I have everything for the diving gear. I'm just waiting on power. So I would like to at least get that to the 500 before I turn on the generator. Because there's no reason to go crazy. Man, look at my advanced stuff. I have no pearls. I have no cotton. I'm almost out of adhesive. Still doing pretty good on alloy sheets, of course. But I am going to need to spend some of those to make the lathe. How many does the lathe take? 8 of them. So that'll leave me with 9. Alright. The refrigerator is on. I do like to check that on a pretty regular basis. I'll grab a tomato to bring with me. I am going to go check on the plants. I'm pretty sure they're fine, but just to see what's going on. A little situational awareness. Okay. The water could be better, couldn't it? Let's grab 8 of these and just put a little water in each one. God. It is just a little water, I'm emphasizing. But it's better than what they were at, right? I don't want to mess with them too much right at the moment. Maybe later on after we get back. I'll top them off a little bit better. Okay. Now I remembered talking about making some more foundations to set up some more cougar spawn areas, but it's not something I necessarily need to do right now. Especially considering I'm trying to make the diving gear. So let's go ahead and... Well, that's not nice. I didn't even see that. Do I want to go to this side or the other side? Where are the rogues? Oh, they were over by... I can actually see their fire from here. They're over by the Twin Rivers. Let's go to the east side. Do a little bit of looting. Oh, I needed to wash my hands too. At least when you jump in the water, it washes your hands for you. I'm out of shotgun. Oh, that's right. I'm gonna put this berry away. Didn't even see it there because it's red like a shotgun shell, so I didn't even notice it. Alright. I'm not gonna go pearl diving, but if I see one, I'm gonna go get it. Don't see any. Alright. Let's get in a little loot session here. Not a huge one, because I want to go back and turn on the generator. Oh my god, pretty soon. Get that dive gear crafted. I'm only going to make one because, yeah, no bed. If I die in the caves, oops, it's over. If I die anywhere, it's over, so... I won't need any extra dive gear, I don't need any extra weapons, I don't need any extra armor, which takes some pressure off of things, at least from a crafting standpoint. Maybe not from a combat standpoint. Kind of adds a little bit of pressure when you know that's kind of do or die permanently. But I happen to think it adds to the fun, doesn't it? After that huge long struggle in winter, wouldn't it just suck to just die? It would. That's why I'm going to try hard not to. Maybe I'll head a little bit further over this way. Haven't looted over here that much. There typically isn't a ton of loot over here, I suppose, but it's hit or miss. There's a chicken. Still not super concerned with chickens at the moment. Is that on the other side of the fence? It is, isn't it? Nope, it's on this side. Feather and a biofuel. And a wolf coming this way. Alright, well, we're not going to mess with that wolf if we can help it. Get down a little bit further here. I'll probably just go to this corner because there's usually quite a bit of loot over in this corner. Bags and scrap and food, and there's usually a wolf over here too, but that might be the wolf in question. There's a rabbit over here. That's all that's over here. Might as well get it if it's just gonna sit there. Yeah, don't squeak, I don't like that. I want you to die quietly. Okay, the next door neighbor just turned on his music, which is funny because he didn't have his music on all day. But I was doing other things that needed to get done. And then I decided to log in and start recording, and what happens? The music comes on. Isn't that how everything works in life? I really wasn't planning on coming over here. I'm not sure why I ran over here. It was to get those onions. Alright. That's my story. I'm sticking to it. I'm not going to run all the way around. I'm going to swim across here. Maybe I'll see a pearl. Nope. Really? Come on, just get on the rock. See, it's hard to get on the rocks because he has it programmed for you to bounce off of the rocks. Why? I have no idea. You get stuck to the bottom, but you bounce off the rocks. And that chicken is kind of cornered right there. I might be able to get her. She's going to lead me right to an ammo bag. Oh my god, I missed her. I only pushed the button like 6 times and still missed her. Oh, I have another chance. Except there's probably a wolf or a bear over here. There's a wolf. Alright, well let's start making our way back. There's another wolf. Let's just get this bag. because it's probably time to turn on the... Shit. It's a chase, I think. Go, go, go. Is it not a chase? Are you kidding me? I can't believe that. I mean, I'm happy, don't get me wrong, but I just can't believe that wasn't a chase. And I don't even remember what I was saying before that. Okay, let's eat this and this. Probably gonna have to eat the apple too. I do have a rabbit. Alright, let's go. No pearls. Swim up into my little beaver down here. Alright, how's the fire? Fire's okay. I'm gonna go ahead and cook that rabbit. I don't really need to eat it, but I can throw it in the fridge. Let's make a couple more, 3 more fuel bricks. A couple of cordage. This away, this away. Got some more mass. Oops. Actually, I'm keeping my... What in the hell am I doing? Keeping my mass in this one, right? I may keep those onions. Actually, I should already have more onions than I need. I'll just throw them in there for now. It's okay. Alright, nothing else goes in there. Biofuel goes in there. Nothing here. Tomato seed. I might as well... Oh no, I'm trying to get power. And I'm at 500, so it was perfect timing. Let's turn this on. Put that away. Put the fuel bricks away. Let me get a drink here. Alright. Got some fat in here. Let's top that off, even though I only put 1 in there. Still hanging out right around 200. I keep dipping below 200 a little bit, but then it pops right back. So I really can't complain, I guess. But oftentimes you'll hear me complain about all kinds of things, because that's just the way I am. Okay, power's coming up. Still need about 240 more points of power. So I guess we can probably run around a little bit. It's less than 3 minutes, and it should actually be... Now it's about 1 power per second, so it's a little less than 3 minutes. I don't need to bring that with me. Man, I hope I can edit that music out. It probably triples my editing workload when that music is on. It is such a pain. My audio already doesn't sound that good, and I've got a really nice mic, but the problem is I don't have a treated room. So I have a lot of echo to remove, I have a lot of weird sounds to remove. And once I start trying to remove music, it really cuts into my voice a lot, because it's a lot of the same frequencies. So it is not ideal. But that's what I get for getting an apartment across from a university. And it wasn't even cheap. It's actually, I could have gotten something for half the price somewhere else in town. But it's basically brand new. Brand new everything, appliances, all stainless steel appliances. It's really nice. I do have to admit, I have a park right next to me. Oh my god. I'm just trying to climb up here so I can see. Glitching like crazy. I don't really see anything worth getting. Let's start heading back. Power is probably almost done. And then I can make the dive gear, and then I would say this is the point where I feel like I have the basic setup completed. From this point forward, everything else is kind of advanced or just frills, you know, like the lathe, the distillery, furniture, glass walls, you know, that kind of stuff. But all the really critical utility stuff will be done. Even the drill I don't count as like a critical piece, because basically all I use it for is to get water. Let's eat that, eat the tomato. We're not quite there, but it'll be there shortly. Now there's people yelling outside. Okay. And it's a weeknight too, it's not even a weekend. Alright, we just hit 800 power. I'll let it go over a little bit. Since it's storming out. Maybe a little bit more than that, because once I turn it off, I'm only generating 0.08 right now without the generator. So the refrigerator is going to drain the power a little bit. Alright, let's go ahead and make the dive gear. Oh my goodness. It's exciting. There it is. Of course, I'm still going to have to make some tanks, but they're relatively cheap. I do want to make... No, I don't want that. I do want to make a couple shotgun shells, just a couple. Just to have them. So I have something in this slot, so I don't keep dropping strawberries in there and not notice that they're there. Alright, everything else is good here. I would like to cook some more, but I've been using power for other things. Alright, so let's have a little review. I'm going to be making some floodlights. I know it's been dark in here at night. Those are coming, but they're not a priority. I do want to start making some lockpicks again, since that dive gear just took all of my cotton basically, except for I think I have one more growing, don't I? But yeah, it basically took all of my cotton and all of my padded cloth. I don't like the base light because I like to be able to use a switch. I'm not going to make a switch yet because you can get it on a raid sometimes. Got that, got that. Not making that. That's all good. I'm going to need more power and mass storage. Got all of this. I have that. And I have the dive station. Probably the next most logical thing to make would be the distiller. Because now I have some potatoes, I could start making some alcohol to make into Molotovs. I do have a pretty decent supply of glass to make Molotovs. More solar panels are definitely coming. I don't make any wind turbines. They just cost too much and they aren't that useful. The lathe is coming. Not making a water tank. I will be making a couple chairs and a sofa later on. But yeah, we're doing good. I think the next thing I'm going to shoot for is the level 3 recurve. Which means I'm going to need another mass storage. And I'm going to have to go on like a real cougar hunt. And I'm going to have to go down to the caves and get crystal. So this is the next major goal. But it's going to involve a cougar hunt. It's going to involve some trips to the caves. It might involve some raids because I'm going to need 6 metal ingots. I'm going to need another mass storage. So I guess I'll probably plan on doing a mass storage next to just get that done. And out of the way. Try can throw that on. I need a fuel brick. Glad I looked in there actually. I've been doing pretty good about keeping the wood burner lit. I mean, it's gone out when I've gone longer distances, but I was planning on that happening. I do still have another rope, but I have no pearls. Otherwise, I was thinking, you know, I could do another solar panel. But I really, honestly do not feel like looking for more pearls at the moment. And I don't need any for this upgrade. So yeah, let's do another mass storage next. What's going on out here? You guys getting dead? Oh yeah, look at that moose is killing him. Right now, let's go get his bag. Actually, let's see if I can scare that moose up to alpha so you can kill some more of them too. Gotta remember the rogues are over there. Gotta go run. Go kill some more. There you go. Level 5, 385 hit points. Holy shit. Okay, here he is right here. So there's probably only one of them. He's the fisherman. He didn't have shit on him really. Okay, where did the moose go? Oh. Where did the moose go? Did it run part way and then turn and run a different direction? It did. It's over there. Shit. Okay. Well, I tried. At least I got the bag. Let's get this crate over here. Oh, nice. A couple components. scrap over here. Man, it would be kind of difficult to get the moose all the way over to this rogue camp, but it's possible. Let's see. Let's just run around and loot a little bit, and if I feel like I can make it happen, I'll try. God, the rocks have been much glitchier than they used to be. Okay, well there's a damn grizzly over here. That's great. That platform gets... yeah, I'm not going to be able to orchestrate this. Not with a grizzly there. Yeah, if that platform gets hit a couple more times, it's going to be toast. I might be able to get it to run back toward Alpha again. Come on. Oh, shit. Alright, well, I guess that's not going to work, is it? Let's get some more iron. See, it only runs so far, and then it takes off again. I've said it before, but I totally disagree with that mechanic in the game. It used to be so much more fun when the animals would attack the rogues and hunters all the time. Why am I trying to mine a bag? Okay. It's gonna get dark really soon. Let's actually grab some wood. I haven't grabbed any wood in a while. Before the sun goes down all the way. There's another iron over there. Not going to be able to get it though, thanks to that black bear. Oh, maybe I can. We'll see. Dangerous in the wind and rain because you can't hear shit. Sometimes you can't even hear a growl. I'm just gonna go back. It's too dangerous right now. That was bright. At least when the lightning flashed, I didn't see a silhouette of a grizzly over here. Alright, get me the hell out of there. Alright, well I got some stuff. Not too bad. Getting some more iron. I'm probably going to want to start making some air tanks though soon. Those are what, 80 mass each? So I could make, with 240 power I could make 4 of them, but I don't have enough mass. I'm sorry, 3 of them. Once I get to 60 mass. 3 tanks is definitely good enough to go down to the caves. I mean, you really only need 1. But if you want to do a little bit of pearl diving, which is generally a good idea when you get onto the caves, because there's usually quite a few pearls around that entrance. Not always, but if there is, it's good to have enough air to be able to grab them, so I'll usually take 2 tanks with me. If I did make 3 tanks, it's going to cost 6 cordage. So let's make some more cordage. Just make as many as I can, because I still have 3 fuel bricks. So I'm doing okay on fuel bricks for the moment. I mean, normally I would have like 30, but I've been using up a lot of stuff here. Might be fun to run down to the caves, get some crystal. I don't have that much ammo to go to the caves, but I generally just try to avoid the miners down there. That's usually the safest bet. Yeah, let's plan on doing that. Let's plan on making 3 tanks here in a second. Well, actually, I'll have 6 on me. Okay, then what do I need? Is it 8 each? 8 zinc, so I need 24 zinc. Got plenty of that. Am I at 60? Almost. That last point, there it goes. I was going to say that last point is going to take forever. Alright, 3 air tanks incoming. Guess what we're doing next episode? We're going to go down to the caves. See if I can't get myself killed down there. Because it is very easy to get yourself killed down there, let me tell you. There isn't much cover. They swarm you. Now you can pull them away one at a time, just like you can with, you know, the hunters when you're raiding, or even rogue camps, but I don't know why you would ever bother taking out a rogue camp without using like a moose or something. Because they don't drop anything worth having. I mean, unless it's really early on and you need, you know, weapons parts. But other than that, you really can't justify taking those guys out. Unless it's just for fun, of course. That's justifiable. What else do I have going on here? Everything else is looking good. Nothing needs to be repaired yet. How are my stats? I kind of need to eat something, don't I? Let's cook up a steak. Eat it. I'm probably going to have to eat 2 tomatoes, actually. Yeah, the ammo isn't great, so I'm not going to be looking to pick a fight down there. I am going to want at least 1 more. Oh, actually, I do have 2 pickaxes. That should be fine. Well, I have 1.5. You know what, maybe I will make 1 more pickaxe. I don't have much to take with me. But I could take some protein bars. I don't build an FOB down there. You know what, I'm probably not going to do that long of a cave run anyway. I probably won't even bring the protein bars. I'm not sure that they're going to be necessary. I will need the dive gear, and I'll bring 2 tanks because I will also potentially do some pearl diving. Let's eat this. Probably going to have to cook another one. Okay, it's already morning, so I'm not going to fish. Let's cook one more steak. I should have just cooked that with the other one, but you know, the plan is evolving as we speak. But you had to assume, as soon as I made air tanks, I was planning on going to the caves, right? I mean, that's just, can't really come to a different conclusion. Not when the person in question loves their recurve and wants to start making premium arrows and grenade arrows and all that. So let's just wait for this stuff to finish. We'll end the episode, which is unfortunate. But in the next episode, I will go to the caves. And I've been watching a lot of other people that have gone to the caves recently, and the crystal situation is not ideal. It really is not. It hasn't been for a while, but I find that it helps to log out and back in to try to get a spawn, but even that has limited use. Alright, so let's just grab the tomato now, and then I have everything on me ready to go. I'm going to grab 2 tomatoes. No, I'll just grab 1. Because there's mushrooms down there. Should I bring my antidote? I think I'll bring it with me. It doesn't really matter, but you know. Generally, if I get infected or whatever, that's the end of my cave trip and I just come back. Alright, so let's end it here. Thanks for watching. Like, subscribe, comment, and I will see you in the next one. Later.